get us out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Ready? Straight to the air they go. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick-6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Right after it, added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. He's throwing deep to the left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep... That doesn't work.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Let's go. Gabriel here from the gun. He finds Njoku, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Gabriel, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Broken out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Going on 3rd down, Gabriel. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
At the 27-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On 4th down, Hurts. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 40, claws red.
They send the tight end in motion. Going again on 2nd. Gabriel. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. Good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad just could not haul it in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Red, here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Looking from the gun. It's Gabriel. Short pass brought in. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Go now. 3rd, red, yellow. Ready.
4th down. Gabriel. That's caught beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. There he goes, right sideline. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. For the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
Chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Browns, nice nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick six. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the gun, Gabriel. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to the link right after this.
Blue 32. Drill 52. 5 97. Blue. Check, huh?
Here's Gabriel, 1st and 10. And he's caught. It's the South Carolina rookie. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
See, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play. The lack of points, the lack of yards have just gone hand-in-hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Gabriel now, the throw on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here we go, set. 10 flat. 10.
Now Gabriel on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. That man was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Hurts throwing again. A throw left side, caught by Brown. Down to the 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball into the 35 to begin this drive. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Gabriel going to throw again on second. Put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship.
Kate, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks.